Welcome back. If you're looking for a beachy escape this fall, Kristen Finan with Austin Travels Magazine is here to help you plan your next vacation, maybe in Destin, Florida. Ooh, she's going to sell us on it today. Kristen,
Yes,
good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, perfect little orange dress for saying I've just been to Florida.
That's right.
The first thing you want to mention is the world-class fishing.
Yes, so I'm a huge fan of Destin, grew up going there, really love it for its proximity because it's less than a 2-hour flight or about an 11-hour drive because it's on the Panhandle, so it's easy to access. And I really love it for fall because then you're going to get the beautiful weather, beautiful beaches, and you're going to avoid so many of those crowds. And so, it's just such a spectacular place, but the fishing in particular is incredible.
Do you do the fishing?
So I do. I enjoy fishing.
Okay.
Now, I will tell you, there's different levels of it. So you drive into town, and then there's this huge billboard that says the world's luckiest fishing village. And we stay at a condo that's right on the bay that has like a deck. And so we just go out there and like catch little fish, throw them back. There's a cranky heron that tries, to get your fish. We go crabbing. We do that kind of fishing.
Yeah.
But just right down from us, there's a place called Harbor Walk Village, and it's a big boating area with tons and tons of charters. So what our favorite thing to do is we've done the charters before and gone out and caught really big fish, a shark one time.
No way.
Yes, which was really insane, because it was on my line, trying to pull it up with like
I
the
would
help.
put it right back.
And we did, yeah. I was like, I don't need to do anything more with this than just, can y'all get it back in the water? But it's really fun to time your visit down to that because now it's like a mixed use entertainment complex, but right by all the boats. So if you time it with like 4 or 5 every day, all the boats are coming in. You can see what everybody caught. They're displaying everything, and it really is like showcasing what a lucky fishing area it is. And then you can stay there, and they've got like restaurants. They have like a year-round Christmas shop. They have crazy milkshakes, stuff for all the kids and stuff. So it's a really fun little destination to see the fishing, even if you don't want to go do it.
Okay, yeah, it's entertainment regardless.
Yes, totally.
Okay, enjoying the beaches, good beaches there.
Okay, this is so funny too, is like, I was sending pictures of like, oh, we're in Florida, and people are like, no, you're not. That looks like the Caribbean. And that is one thing, those of us that have been to the Panhandle before know how beautiful it is. You almost don't believe you're in the US because it is crystal clear water, sugar white sand, and this time it was like the most beautiful I've ever seen it. Like no seaweed, no nothing. It was just, you could stay out there all day.
Okay, and something that's going to get me on board, shopping.
Yes, got to love the shopping. And that's another thing that's really evolved. I think, growing up going there, it was more of like the little beach town. Now there's definitely a big diversity. And so it's really great. Sometimes you go to the beach and you've gone a couple days, you need a little break. Well, now there's tons of shopping. So there's Destin Commons, which has a lot of your bigger stores. My girls were excited. Sephora was there, or Brandy Melville, whatever. But so they have all of that kind of stuff. There's outlets if you want to do outlet shopping, the Silver Sands. And then I have to shout out Banana Bart's, which has been there for I think it's 40 years at least. And it's just this little really fun shop. And I went in and I was talking to the owner, and he said his son actually lives in Austin and is moving back to take over the shop.
You're kidding.
Yeah, and he said he loves the music scene, and he has a big music area of the shop that's really fun. So it was just cool seeing that crossover and how many people, love both of the cities.
Banana Bart's, okay, something to keep in mind. And a good seafood boil. Can you point me in the right direction?
Yes, so this is another one, we always love to go to the seafood shops. There's one called Destin Seafood, there's one called Sexton's, and you can go in, and it's not just fish. It's not what you think of just from the grocery store. It's all of these incredible dips and sides and desserts. And so what we love to do is just go and collect, everything that sounds good to everybody, and then just go have an amazing picnic on the beach. And then of course, if you don't want to do that much work, there's tons of restaurants. And one place we love to go is called the Crab Trap, and you can go, it's right on the beach. So you can go to the beach all day, there's showers, and then you can go have incredible seafood right next to the beach.
Talk to me about the rest of the food scene. Is it up and coming?
It is, and what I love is there are a lot of local joints that have survived. So there's a place called the Donut Hole, and I'm a big donut fan. And it's my favorite. And so they do breakfast, and they do get crowded in the morning. But if you go in the afternoon, they have all of these incredible donut options. And it's just such an institution there. There's another one called Dewey Destin, which is another seafood spot that has just been there for years. And so I think that's really fun that they have these local institutions, but also a lot more coming in to give it more diversity.
Wow, it sounds like a lot of fun. Good for a family escape.
Absolutely. Just a little bit of something for everybody, not too far, most beautiful beaches ever, and perfect in fall.
I knew she was going to sell me on it. Okay, Kristen, thank you for your time. We appreciate it. For more information and to plan your next destination, visit austontravels.com.